Welcome to David Alexander Maths Tuition. This is chapter 1F on rationalising denominators. Okay, so we don't like it in maths when we've got a surd on the bottom, so that's why we rationalise denominators. So on the bottom we've got root 7, so what we need to do is multiply the top and the bottom by the square root of 7. Okay, so on the top, 4 times root 7, that's just 4 root 7, and on the bottom, root 7 times root 7 is 7. So 4 over root 7 becomes 4 root 7 over 7. Here we're going to multiply top and bottom by root 3. So on the top we get 8 root 3, on the bottom we get 3. So you can, 4 over root 7 becomes 4 root 7 over 7. 8 over root 3 becomes 8 root 3 over 3. So 9 over root 6 becomes 9 root 6 over 6. There's a certain pattern, just the way you say it's nice and easy, but sometimes you need to sort of warm yourself up with a few until you get really experienced. And this one can be simplified because I've got a 9 and a 6. Divide through by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Don't divide the root 6 by 3, that can't be done. Or don't turn that into a root 2 is what I mean. That's a mistake some people might make. And 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 3 root 6 over 2. Now when we've got a denominator which is a surd plus or minus a number, or a number plus or minus the surd, what we need to do is multiply the top and the bottom by, I always say the opposite, it's called the conjugate of root 3 plus 1. So root 3 minus 1. So on the bottom that's going to be root 3 plus 1, root 3 minus 1. And the reason we do that is, let's just take a look, let's just do the top first. 16 times root 3, 16 root 3. 16 times negative 1 minus 16. Now on the bottom, root 3 times root 3 is 3. The insides and the outsides, they'll cancel each other out. That's going to be plus 1 root 3 minus 1 root 3. So no root 3's. And now it's just positive 1 times and by negative 1, which is minus 1. So that is 16 root 3 take 16 over 2, which can be tidied up to 18 root 3, 18, where on earth is that coming from? 8 root 3 minus 8. There we go. So when we multiply the top and bottom by root 3 minus 2, then that just gets rid of all the surds on the bottom. So on this bottom one, what we are going to do is we're going to multiply the top and bottom by 4 plus root 5. So on the top, let's be careful, root 3 times 4, 4 root 3. In the insides, 4 times negative 4 minus 16. On the outsides, root 5 times root 3, which is root 15. And minus 4 times root 5 is minus 4 root 5. Okay, on the bottom, 4 times 4 is 16. I'm going to ignore the insides and the outsides. Root 5 times root 5 is 5, but this is minus 5. So the bottom is simply 11. Can I tidy the top up? I don't think I can actually. It's 4 root 3. I'll put all the surds first, it doesn't really matter. Plus root 15. Take away 4 root 5 minus 16 all over 11. So just remember, when you're rationalising a denominator, when it's a surd plus or minus a number, or a number plus or minus a surd, multiply the top and the bottom by the nasty stuff in the brackets on the bottom, but swapping the sign.